certain things, but Liquid do a lot
It's a shame because for the tier 2 teams, like that would have been cool, man. Being able to play in front of a crowd, it's like part of it, really. Liquid on defense, Giants on attack.
That's where we start.
Yep, let's see how it looks now. GIANTX on the attacking side, of course, and Liquid on the defense. Sadly for Purpo, he's got a bit of his work cut out. However, the help's on hand. GIANTX willing to brawl out, though, do manage to at least get the bodies dropped. As Purpo's going to have to hold down that door and just pray they don't make it through.
Trade out, not necessarily favourably.
Mitch, thank you so much, mate. Appreciate the 44 months.
To slip away from that engagement.
Impressive for Giants here to not absolutely send it over towards side there.
I quite liked how active Liquid got in middle then, though. I don't even mind that they took an unfavourable trade to a degree.
Yeah, maybe they should have gone together, but
I like that they were willing to fight out in mid, try and actually
I want to say that the hub util was good.
Bail out Purpo on that individual island, but
Dennis, thanks so much as well.
And where the questions were.
Tumo Trisco as well, thank you for the prime, mate. Appreciate you, dude. Weird timing on that.
To the wayside, Purpo will find net. We'll do a 3v3, but still Jesse's HP is a concern.
Yeah, low HP, checks us recon.
Still probably conscious of Nats's whereabouts.
Yeah, he's got a big 1v1.
Nice
oh
shot.
my god, it's light.
Dude, you got to wonder if Giants descend it over towards A would they have won this.
Knows there's so little space for them. Purpo's done exceptionally well.
Very nice.
Soloing out A, this is just stunning.
They're in a pretty good spot, man.
Purpo does fantastically
3-1
away at the numbers. And Nats playing the timing to perfection, flickless. I mean, Westside actually clearing very proactively towards the back of site as well. Just couldn't figure out where he was. Again, it's his ability to get out of this situation so quickly. Purpo, I mean, over towards A.
Yeah.
He said dips his toes and able to peel away.
You seen what I've seen?
Ah, yes.
Have you missed being here?
No, it's actually really good to be back.
Dude, honestly, I think I need to lower my headset anyway.
All of last week, I was just like, I'm so
envious.
Give me like 20 seconds.
Everything going so smoothly and no hold up.
I saw it lagging. I was like, is this?
One round.
It is a tech pause. We'll find out what it is and let you guys know. Obviously, it's Michael. It is the Michael pause.
Yeah, there we go. It's too high.
You, man.
It's just, I mean, it is crazy because, like, it's...
it's round 2, bro.
Why?
Dude, perfect timing, honestly. Dude, I saw it lagging. I was like,
shall I?
There we go. That's better.
Something, mate. You've got other things to worry about. Don't come in here. Cheek of it.
What you used to draw? Epic Pen. But it copies my screen and makes like a duplicate screen. So if I have it on like a high hertz,
warming up around us. That's why there will be probably some.
I gotta turn it down to 60.
Here at home, but maybe we just seem a bit mad. You know, like we just made up the pals.
We just start talking to people. Yeah. Oh my God, Durka.
Oh, Durka.
He's come by as well.
Loved your work recently on Jet. Really good, bro. That's sick. There it is. Can we actually just get Hypoc as just like the reason?
They need to just once, like after either a Mola or a Pausa Technica, just Hypoc. Just so it's a different
up a little bit.
She doesn't go here. She goes to a different school. All right, like. No, I'm not sure what it is though, because we haven't heard yet, which is concerning. Normally, it's
ad carousel.
We had a spill last week.
Huge from you, mate. Looking like huge from you.
They've hidden the information from us, Michael. I feel like they don't.
We're about to get in trouble, man.
Theory craft anymore. They're like, shut up. We're getting ready checks. Get to work.
Thanks, chat.
Things are turning off in here as well, so I'm a little bit concerned about that.
No,
our screens don't matter.
Well, some of them
like Autopilot as well with the tier 1. Appreciate the 13 mums. Thank you. Avid as well. Thank you with the tier 1. Appreciate the 16 mums.
Audio only at some points. So you know what? There's been stranger things occurring. We are fine. Everything's good.
It's like he should be here. Turn them on.
Should be comfortable. GIANTX.
Oh, interesting. Why is
he got nothing?
Right here. No upgraded pistol even here. So trying to protect obviously the fact they got the plant.
Might have to scrap that
sure
till
round
tomorrow.
3 is as healthy as can be.
Don't know why that's not working. Wait, did I maybe
confirmation here
working now?
Of heavy presence from GIANTX.
I don't know.
Expect Liquid to be going forwards on a round like this.
Outlaw, everyone could get one shot.
I do want to see how many kills Purpo can get.
Dog make a move with the prime, push to the 6 months as well.
Ready to go. It really could be. It really could be.
Again,
he's got Nats keeping him secure as well. It's like, just go and thrive. Hit a shot or 2. See what we got, Purpo.
Good for 3.
You think 3?
Yeah.
I think 2.
3 with a Marshall.
A little reserved. Good pressure.
Wait, Outlaw. Bruh, he ain't getting 3.
We go. So,
get 2.
One more bullet to play in. He's
1.
got 1. Can we make it a 2, perhaps? Trex says, I want more.
2?
But Purpo's up to his 2. We're looking for a 3rd. Oh, right! Come on!
I was on the edge of my seat there.
All right, 2 losses in that. That's fine. That was exactly what they're willing to lose in this. And also, they didn't have massive investments either. There wasn't like a rifle lingering around. Maybe that Guardian, I guess you could throw it.
Did they see them pick out the Outlaw at the end? They might have as well.
It's not going to damage the overall finances here for Liquid too much.
Might know they have to get heavy armor here.
To find a conversion here. Well handled. I mean, fantastic shots from Trex, actually. Should apply support when needed. Initially was just Nats.
Trex, Trex is good, man. The fact that they... What was the map they played him on? Was it Astra? I hope I don't see that map again. I should have noted that down. That was a mad map.
Yeah.
Doesn't connect
there,
no,
there's no right shields on the other side either, so obviously purchasing nothing previously, as I said, does protect that by here in round 3.
I think Kicks is like good on Omen. I wouldn't move away. I don't feel like you need the Astra ever. Some maps it helps you, some comps it helps you, but mate,
very cautious
you gotta stick to some comfort here. This is one of the best bits of the... This is like one of the best usage of the Harbor util at the moment. That's mad that he gets that kill, by the way. It's a good molly as well to stop it.
And now here's the cavalry, right? The layers to this crunch in middle. Liquid
and then we had Nats here as well in case he wants to reload. This is nice from Liquid, man. It's great. Again, the Harbor Util is like really strong, man. The fact that he gives you sound cue, it's very good in certain spots. Definitely good over towards door.
They've had a dream round 3. And that's dead. Very, very dead.
And they fought so well here. This is a lot down to Camo getting that first duel.
The intention displayed from round 1 here to crunch on this mid presence. And GIANTX is, like I said, it's cautious, maybe just trying to reevaluate their approach.
Can't play Astra. I don't know. That's what you would assume with what they were doing at the beginning. But I don't know if they were still in like the testing period of who should be playing.
Fantastic.
Scan Initiator, but you gotta be.
Purpo now, ult in hand.
You should know the answer, really.
About halfway except for Nats, but full rifles to boot here. There's only a couple of upgraded pistols. Actually, upgraded pistols across the board for GIANTX. Really have an ultimate to offset that, though. You can argue maybe Westside and Jesse if they're able to get their hands on some of these rifles. Liquid played round 2. It's going to be a stark reminder to play a little safer. There was a chance for GIANTX to really spring forward off some of those initial engagements.
I think a lot of my interest gets put behind Ara.
Bit of
pressure.
pressure.
He was such an impact player against Eternal Fire.
Because they take so long as well, you would start to think that they're double orb defaulting. That's probably why. Trex is leading over towards B, and then they use that pressure to split over towards A. It's not a bad round at all.
It's looking like Liquid are very well prepared on this map thus far. It looks like it's been certainly worked on. Purpo's attention mostly dedicated towards main as the split does come through the double doors. Nats needs to prepare himself. He's very close by to that camp. Gonna get away from the stun. A little bit glance towards main, but overwhelmed. Just there, though. The cross is perfect. Nice little push and pull. You don't lose too many more here if you're Liquid and you're trying to min-max in this. What do they have remaining? 2 sheriffs.
Yeah, he doesn't want to send it.
Shock dance for net. And,
didn't want to send it, and then the ult started running out, so he sent it.
Okay, takes an individual fight, but wins it.
And this is pretty winnable. I didn't mind this from GIANTX. It was pretty cool. I like the old school, like one ways over towards door, which means you can delay, so your rotate gets in as well. It's good.
Massive gap here, so it's going to take a while for both Kicks and Camo to make their way across. And got to be conscious now that Flickless is going to slip a little further forwards. I think they should know he's not been able to get an upgrade, though.
Yeah, that's got
Although he was noted earlier on with the Sheriff, but...
They're trying to play shoulder to shoulder, though. This is going to be really hard for Flickless to isolate. And he might hit some belters, right? Like we've seen. He's so lost, though. He's so unsure where they're coming from. This will at least indicate
that was a shocker of a flash. Holy. Dude, imagine the timing was worse on that. It was an absolute shocker of a flash.
Took a glance back that way.
Perfect flash.
Yeah.
Perfect flash.
Camo flashed me in.
That's really nice. Thank you, Camo. Mate, are Liquid looking good?
Yeah.
Yeah,
but like really
think so.
Good. You know what I mean? Like,
don't ask me.
Give him another buy round, Pansy, but I think so, yeah.
Do we have hope?
I mean, let's look at it. We've got 10-2 defensive half.
Bounce off the wall. Distance.
Not about the attack, but as Millie said, hopefully cleaned up
what is he doing?
A couple of those.
don't think we worry
What was
about
he
him.
doing? He was trying to swing off your flash.
And I was like, yes, he joined this team. Oh, 20
Camo
days.
slash
Okay,
at
not
least.
real.
If only he had.
Yeah, what do you mean? Like, come on, man. He was right there. Trying to be a little bit slippery with maybe the intentions with that opening dart going through.
What's going on
Audio
here?
has left us today.
No.
We lost the sounds. We got a
We'll get it
random
back.
voice.
We'll get it back. Just you wait to see when we get
No,
it
we're
back.
testing now. Now we just have video to cast off. Then we'll just have audio to cast off.
Which would you prefer?
Big buy rounds.
Probably this is really
Liquid do
tense,
this a
actually.
lot.
Yeah, the
Not that I'm trying to anti them
building,
too much, but it is just like
it'd be funny
good
if
Valorant in
just out of
general.
broadcast days,
When you
Yeah,
go
it's
up
only us.
against
Yeah,
a lot of
doesn't have
ults,
audio.
they tend to go very aggro on defense, right? You don't want to sit back, get wrecked by all ults. You want to try and either get early info or like kill them early before they use any of their ults. So with the early info, they can
towards A, I
stack
mean,
over
Kicks
towards B, make it
Actually,
stronger.
postured very far forwards on this.
They can strats. It's just how Valorant's played, to be honest, or
or
should be played. It's what they did against
So maybe
Fnatic.
feeling he can peel away now just as the utility is going to dissipate. Trying to be a little bit more tricky with this. And there we go. Audio back in the house. Now drone in. Do they start maybe shifting a player over? They've got Trex quite nearby, 2 away from his ult. But maybe just cognizant of the ult. It's little play there. Nothing to be done. Ult to slow things
Recon's
down.
good to help
Rotations
him out as
en
well.
route.
Dude, that
Can Flippers
recon was
potentially
really
get
good,
behind
man.
that?
Oh
Something
my god, this
great
recon was
info, but
nuts.
couldn't quite get a kill off it.
Kicks was just stuck and kind of jumping
Could
up
have got
onto
double
the
scan.
middle of the site here. Unable to capitalize on that. The timing ever so slightly off. A full 5v5 in the post here, though. Flickless all the way in the back lines here.
Oh, he's got to be
gotta make
essential.
moves, though.
He's got to get a little bit of a wiggle on because they're going to be
He's
too
got-
deep on site really to have as
we
much impact.
started
That
to
one's
watch
certainly
it.
not going to be for him. Hunter's Fury and Nats.
Respect, man. Respect to Nats for watching it. It's a great shot there.
But still loses. So a 3v1. Purpo, last man alive, and he's putting in some numbers here. He's got to know where Net is. Great read on it. Has to soak that shock dart though, and Flickless playing it to the time. The second call to attention on the tap, and Net
Just
there.
thought he was going to jump peek on the
Well
right.
handled. A lot of investments coming out from GIANTX to get across the line on that, but you'll take that every day of the week.
Absolutely, yeah, just to get on the board.
Are we happy
I mean, the
about
fact
Phoenix
that
ult going
Nat's
to
even
7?
looking
For
here
sure. It
takes
needed to
just
happen a while ago.
moment To consider
Feels
the
like the,
possibility.
I mean, it was probably in the
Like I
works
said, if
anyway, but feels
Liquid
like
really
the
pick up
Durka
bait, they were
game
set up with kind
really
of 4 or 5
cemented it.
behind Orange there, ready to go forwards. I'm sure if there was maybe something to make them reconsider.
Can't really repeat
their
this.
approach,
A lot of
but
ult used.
there's a real chance that Flickless gets played out of this round.
And then
Winning,
God
yeah,
knows.
winning a big 1v1 versus Nats though.
It really put the fear amongst them. You saw it that
Come
Purpo
on,
then
boys.
couldn't really
Let's
play
go.
out that 1v2 as he'd have liked to. Mike, what have you done? What have you done?
Another one? Another
now
tech
I
pause.
What have you done?
Hazard a guess, maybe. Well, no,
Oof.
tech pause for our already.
Well,
What have you done?
Serpy with a
work.
tier 1. Appreciate the 7 months,
Exactly.
mate.
How
Thank you for
dare
that.
you. Should we talk about Cairo's hat?
No, we shouldn't.
He is in next.
Another tech pause or two, and we'll get
Okay,
onto
so
the
like
hat, yeah.
2 more tech pauses. There's a
I
high
hope
chance.
Billy's
We're in
not got
round
her ear
6.
in.
Oh mate, she's already trotting over here, mate. She's on the way. You hear the little feet just running over. We'll see. Oh, tech pause has been.
Some question, how much of it is the
Time's not
number of
running yet.
orbs required
It's not
versus
running
how
yet.
easy it is?
You
I
reckon?
mean, that's why like certain things
Okay,
are viable
they're
or stronger on
saying it
maps.
rejects.
For sure. It's both.
They're saying that.
It's like 6 when everything
Do I
is
believe
on
them?
average now
Until
like
the
8.
timer
It's
moves.
just, it's not a thing. You got to move it up, especially when it's a good ult.
How's it been back in Berlin so far?
Where did the
We
red
had a
lights
lovely
go? They
trip
never
through
want to
the
put them on
Oh,
unless it's like
yes, as it always is.
confirmed. It's going to take
Seamless.
Oh, it's
at least a
smooth.
minute.
Yeah, probably one of my favourite airports now, actually.
Would you put it above Charles de Gaulle?
No.
All
We are
right.
going back in.
The harbour stuff. Yeah, the harbour solo means that they can't retake.
On the move.
Like
Alright,
their
the
aggro at the
guys
beginning
can't
is
be
good. The person that they leave over
surprised that
towards this side is like
I've
off.
been wounded by this.
You're
My
not wrong.
faith has been shaken to its core. But
It's kind of look like Liquid 1 go aggro again. No
Gianix
ults here,
did
but
invest the run it back with Westside, and I think
maybe after the
Nets are on
timeout they
top
want
as
to change
well.
it up.
So a couple of key pieces
Or
there, but it got them on
did
the
I
right
over
position.
towards middle? It's a good call for it. There's 4 here.
Just to get them onto
Oh, it
site
was.
here. Ara's actually going to challenge
Oh.
over towards top. I mean, Purpo's going to win out on West
Mate, they
side
wanted to push
yeah, Liquid
through.
won out this previously.
and then they got the
Now,
sound
Gianix trying
cue.
to brute force their way in, get absolutely
Mate,
decimated.
they got
God, this mid-punch is so
annihilated by this
perfectly
harbour ult.
constructed from Team Liquid. So able to just make GIANTX look uncomfortable on all fronts.
They
The
did
extremities
the
were
most
as well.
perfect thing
This
you
is
could
a slam
possibly
dunk.
do.
And it's just not there for GIANTX. They seem completely incapable, if I want to use correct English, I guess, to handle what how the space is being divided up.
Certainly have to reconsider this approach if they do want to deny this from Liquid in the early round. I mean, Flickless doesn't really have a playback into anybody here. Spike, obviously, comfortably.
Map prep looking nice. Yeah, looks good.
Damage not really going to matter unless it's
There's there was some bit of util there that is their read, and I reckon it's the harbor info. You see the harbor info. That's like when they're doing a 4-1.
Best a consolation kill.
Because I'm pretty sure that's twice now we've seen that. As soon as the harbor util goes down, they know what's going on.
Pretty.
Because he instantly popped that out.
20 seconds though.
Yeah. Well, Nat's just taking his time there. All cool, calm, and collected. And I
EMEA got dropped? Yeah, EMEA got dropped. I mean, my guy must have been... He had to have been burnt out, man. Most people get burnt out by like 2 years.
It just seems so well
But for him to not be burnt out would be outrageous. 4 years of like getting wrecked, essentially.
First hurdle, which is that utility outside double doors. So certainly have to reconsider how they approach that.
It was long overdue, really. You gotta, again, he's my friend, but I will say it's long overdue. You have to produce results by a certain time. The tough
part is they're looking like they want to go to that B site now. Purpose got that operator.
Yeah. He's going to get a chance here early on to GIANTX. A little broken in terms of the buy here. Net and West Side, the only rifles in hand. You have Ara's ult to offset that potentially. And a pit if they can get themselves into a post. Second pump of the wall here towards B just to create some doubt, but Purpo is posted on this angle.
Able to evade the flash, needs to fall back to that secondary position.
Very nice from Liquid.
But Ara takes so much damage.
So nice from them. They can just play retake now. Harbor played far back. Stop the plant. It's an ult to try to get a kill though. Doesn't change too much. Keep an eye on the Sova luck from net over towards middle.
They are trying to bite down on this round.
Damn, they went in for the ult here.
Cover across default here. Purpo the only one to really take damage.
Nats hasn't looked. Only looking at elbow, dude. Net has crazy timing. He just peeked and saw him. Just saw Nats going to sight.
It's stunning to see how manageable GIANTX become. Lovely over delivery.
Very nice, man. Fair play. Popped heavy.
And suddenly
Net had good timing on this luck.
1v2, I guess you could argue last time. But this is just looking completely buttoned up. I said saved by West Side here. With an exceptional individual performance. And Purpo can make a good try and do a little bit of damage on the way out, but that's all it'll be.
Very
nice. Secures it in the end, but really,
can Flickless go pick up a gun? I don't think so. I think that's impossible.
And that's after Liquid, as you said, are able to split the side.
I mean, that's just a little bit individual, to be honest. It just wrecked everyone.
West Side goes absolutely huge here. Just on the drop of the wall, snappy shot onto the second. And that again another couple of times. Unfortunately not to find a fourth actually off the Purpo.
Yeah, I just missed shot, boys.
Really caused issues. I mean, yeah, Purpo saying that maybe the missed shot at the start of the round there.
Will make Solo Harbor work in the Team Liquid comp. I mean, you just fight one side, retake the other. You've got 4 that are fighting, so you kind of want them to get into the site anyway, so you don't need stopping power. If you're retaking, Harbor's the best retake.
It's kept the buy. Like, look at the damage it's done.
It's helped out by the fact that
Bulldog for kicks and a couple of light
controller util, controller util, controller util.
Still looking dominant for
right into double cage.
GIANTX, where do they decide they want to go? Obviously don't have that pit to play with now, and a couple of those key tools that felt essential to the last one, with our result as well taking that space initially. Can they break through on these sites, going back to this A approach?
These site holds have previously looked good on the back of Trex's.
3 here with a Harbor, so... Ah, mate, come on now.
West Side will pop the ult. Find an entry here.
2 times Phoenix ults over towards A.
We'll
the other guys haven't got out of the choke. They got a bit of info. They didn't see the 2 over towards site. This Harbor util was actually like really nice. They didn't really get anything for it. They didn't even get much space across the map as well.
Really well placed. They're just not going to be able to string it together, right? As you said, no one able to really follow that up.
Late re-hit. Purpo's just locking down all the B info. They still got the camera as well.
Invest your utility to backside if you're going to do it. Maybe a close flash could help you, but I wonder if Camo can go anti in time. I think the wall actually going to help him out. It's kicks to find West Side.
Hey,
Camo
Camo
still
could go
played in and
crazy,
doesn't
yeah.
get cleared, so maintains that presence. Aura has to look back for it. Does find Camo, but the time 13 seconds and Spike isn't there. Flickless is in middle. Trex has basically won the round at this
stay
point.
alive.
If he can live 6 seconds, and Flickless has to find him. You can't get that Spike, and I think he knows time has gone. Trex just needs to play Ringer Rosie, and he's done well enough there. Liquid, it's that stall mic that really stood out to me.
Very nice, man.
Hesitation on display.
Probably the best use of the harbor we've seen when we're trying to actually like fight the site. The wall was so good. Definitely, I do feel like either, so if you look at Giants here, either they have to go out with this, or was it Flickless over towards middle? He has to take so much more space.
I don't think GIANTX are clearing this. They just want to try and
Like if they're doing a
bypass
cancel here,
Rex
he has to take space somewhere.
which is unfortunate.
But they just got stopped on site and then he didn't do anything.
Freebies on the way in.
Then Liquid did like a pretty good thing of where they felt like they cleared.
This round we will be
And then got to use their util against them. But mate, Flickless has to take some kind of space there. It's criminal.
He's on the left. Nothing works. Yeah, I'm pushing mid, bro. Bridge one. The default. I don't think default, bro. I think mid.
Two mid on me, boys.
Stay mid side, bro. Stay mid.
Yeah, I'm saying.
We have Jesse Soul for post plant, guys.
I broke both traps. No more traps.
They can cross double door now. Cross double door.
I'm holding.
Running yellow.
You break
Beyond
run?
Phoenix. Yes. I broke some
Tag
tag.
for you, Ara. I have ult for both.
I'm chilling.
One more.
I'm staying alive, boys.
Can be doubles.
I'm staying alive. I'm good. Carry yellow now. Carry yellow now.
I'm ready to. I can be ready to
You
ult.
can re-lurk.
Yep, I will.
Damn, this is nice. These two?
I ran out the way, so they know. I don't have molly.
Yep, okay.
Could be just
Carry
saving.
yellow now, boys.
Yeah, could be saving. I don't see anything.
One double door. Shoot him.
I know exactly.
Nice.
I'm not mid, bro.
One more shoot him.
I have reveal for bomb. Phoenix was mid. I'm ulted.
I'll reveal first,
On
okay?
the sides.
Outside.
Can you take him off? Not on, off. Okay. Double swing on first tap. Ready?
Bruh.
2. Time wins. One away, one. Nice, boys. Come on.
Holy, got a little weird in there. He ended up harbor rolling his teammate and then got him killed. I like the re-luck. That was pretty cool there. And the good thing that they kind of did was once the Viper got seen here, managed to get out of there and then was going to show over towards A main so that the server could late luck if need be. So like their layers on the luck were good.
Spiraling out of control for Liquid. And there, Jesse, a chance for him to get, does get overwhelmed. Calling very early on about the ult investment, but getting that situation.
Harbor ult dudes just hoping for timing.
That's the plan from the get-go.
Well, it's done enough to keep Liquid's buy back at the starting blocks. So they'll be
Flickless will
happy
just
enough
late
that
peek
should
this at
be
one
a
point,
fourth
right?
for GIANTX, and maybe that scoreline gets a little bit more competitive. They found rhythm, even though it felt incredibly tense, even in that last round. Flickless needs to get the timing right here. Oh, forced off the angle, needs to be careful. They're going to try and commit towards him. Help's on the way, but I'm going to get there anytime soon. And it's also going to be what? Jesse coming back over, trying to be of assistance. Trex going to go down.
They don't know exactly how many people here. Jesse's got to be
What a
careful.
weird round.
Nobody's watching for this.
Yeah, that's
Dude,
a
how's
little bit
he...
concerning.
Wait, he
How
doesn't
long
realize.
it's- Hello? Net, that was a little bit disconnected. You're right.
Swings
they
off
have
the
to slip
contact
through.
elsewhere, and I mean, it's not necessarily a big win for Liquid, but they get Purpo a rifle. Plant will come through here, and very split between West Side.
This round, mate, this round's all over the
Can't
place.
fumble this one, Westside. You've got to be locked in on this. If Purpo gets this cleanly, which I don't think he will. I don't think he wins this fight.
I didn't Net sell him. He was Net was looking at
It
A
would have
main.
been
Like the
maybe
comms
that
there were
question
there's just a
mark
gap
with
for
it.
too
Now,
long for sure. Especially
somewhat
considering when they
nullified
walk
the
out.
threat. Just buy time with these flashes. Westside doesn't
I will
need to
say
do too much
scoreline
here.
now. At the moment, 6 is probably enough
Challenge
for
onto
Liquid.
this. To prevent, obviously,
6 on defense with Solar
Kicks will
Harbor
find
is
the
like
kill or this
pretty impressive.
weapon, which he has retrieved. Yeah, going to be given up now, though. Kick's just going to try and hold on to this. Great recovery from GIANTX here. It's West Side to deliver the final
Gives a Phoenix up with these
kill
two.
here onto Kicks. Number 4 on the board.
Liquid probably
Very
go
well
aggro.
handled again, a moment
Goes a
where
little bit
this
because they
can
just
go
went aggro, but
horribly wrong for GIANTX.
either that or they
That
just
felt
play
nice edge from
Cypher.
Like I said, they don't get a full
Cypher one
confirmation
side,
that
getting
this is
info,
everybody
stack the
for
others
Liquid.
heavy.
Camo just runs away with it. I mean, you see almost. He's like, what is going on? There's nobody in mid as well. Thank God Net catches that kill.
I think defense is better with
He's
Harbor
over
Cypher
outside A
than
main, so
Harbor
wouldn't
Viper. Yeah.
necessarily be in this position
On defense, yeah. On attack, no.
previously. Ults to play with here. Westside, Ara, and Net.
Dude, I was going to say, another tech. It'd be devastating here.
Just to consider the last couple of rounds here, I mean, Purpo will get an op back in hand. Camo does have to run it back. Kick's just missing one more point, so a good spot here for Liquid.
Yeah, ult-wise, I'll be looking at what GIANTX want to do with this. They have plenty of really impactful ults to invest.
There's no champ points in play-ins?
Like
yeah,
was a little bit
no
off
champ points in
no,
play-ins.
Well, don't say off,
all
but
in
maybe
groups.
no one able to kind of
All
scale
in groups
with it.
and
So
then
it'd be nice to see if they can bring that
playoffs.
in.
I mean, I didn't look at the minimap, but nobody came
No
out
one
of
came
main.
out. Yeah.
At least get somebody into bricks, like trade-off bricks. If Westside's going left side of site,
Someone work with it, otherwise why are we using it? And again, you roll your mind back, Camo then was able to backfill that space. So maybe just trying to keep that in the forefront of their minds here. It could be a great tool to keep someone like Purpo potentially with that operator just off angle, just forced a little bit deeper and unable to be as effective as maybe he'd like. So at this point, you look at what they've got. Aura and Westside front line, great investment if they want it on that. They can certainly be able to bulldoze their way towards the site, and then you got net for that post if
They
they
went
get
Phoenix
there.
ult
On the other side, still able to
2
fashion a
times
purchase, and as
over
you
towards
rightly
A.
highlighted, I mean, Kicks isn't too far away. Camo already there, and Purpo with that operator.
Okay, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be 4 retake. This might be 5v5 retake.
Up, but hasn't necessarily netted Nats many kills.
Nat's got a Phantom. He might get one.
He might just full send here. Straight in, can't convert off the first. Second as well. That's actually not spamming onto that.
No, trying to keep his, I guess, the space for it. I'm not sure why he didn't fancy going for it there. Maybe just didn't feel it line of sight to it anyway. But playing safely at the back of the site, posturing heavier towards this retake, and they have somewhat then negated those 2 ults, right? Westside and Aura now irrelevant. Net's going to invest his right about now.
They got
Where
a
does
lot
that
of
go?
space
That's
early.
preemptive. So now it's going to be guns in hand.
What a flash that is.
Trex start clearing out, breaking elbow. And they needed to
Hey, Kicks got melted.
Westside, good utility
Didn't get half, right?
investment on that. But Liquid have bodies. And Net and Westside do enough now. I mean, Purpo's helped out.
Hey,
the
it's a
equation,
very
but
impressive
Camo,
retake,
a
man. They've been working on this for
fantastic
sure. That
force
was
going on
nice.
that
They
retake.
also got so much space so
Finding 3
early
here,
that there's just no
especially
time
with
pressure for
Fury
these guys to win it
sending
over here.
Liquid into
Like, listen to how much time they got on that.
back onto site. I think Nats is probably conscious of.
Camo had a great
don't
flash
wanna
on this
reveal
as
his
well.
Position. Westside's just going to trade off of whatever spam he sends into the wall here. So credit where it's due, actually. Nats able to maintain numbers here. And
Ah, they both got wrecked by it.
Camo and Trex, as you noted. First 2 kills on the back of that flash.
Nice!
And GIANTX caught off guard. Well, I say off guard, caught behind this Harbor util once more. Liquid really able to segment
Mate, 7 on defense
site
is so much.
very effectively.
Might get
And I
more
feel
as
like
well,
seeing
one away
Kicks
from
do
all.
This has made Harbor look incredibly
It's a devastating round for
vulnerable to
Giants,
me.
dude.
The
They
way
had
that
so
they've
many
been
ults
dividing
here.
things up here. We've seen a couple of really key kills found purely off the back of it. So really enjoyed that pace change towards mid.
Did you ever
Camo
experiment
then
with Harbor on
has
Ascent?
trade
Nah,
out,
I would
takes
leave that
over
to
the
Paper X,
extremity on
man.
A. So they pivot straight in towards the B site, and Nats is far more active on this now. That's a quick catch from him. And they could be by wall. He's got to be aware of this. Oh, he certainly
Very nice.
is.
Ping. The
Masterful
swing of
work
the
from
recon
Nats.
is incredible.
And he's buying so
Ah,
much
mate,
time.
look at
It's
how
stunning.
these,
That
look at how
is
they handled
magic
that.
from
It's
him.
beautiful to
You
watch.
can see the value this guy can bring when he plays it just right.
The timing in and out of the camera is just beautiful for the info. Nats will find
Lovely to
number
watch,
3
man.
here.
8 with this
8-4.5
comp
for
is
Liquid.
it's way too many.
GIANTX,
It's way too
some
much.
shows of confidence, but it's just not enough, Lauren.
They had some cool rounds, man.
We will be
I mean, it's very
jumping into
simple
an interview
stuff
here
that
with
they're
Trex. I
doing,
think
but
it
this
was
is when the Harbor
recorded
looks good,
before
man.
this
When you have a
match.
good Fury on defense and you're like... The only real round they messed up was, you know, that I think it was round 4. When they... Maybe it was round 5, when they went up against all the ults and they played aggro A main. Like, that was cool, but then they left the Harbor solo. Other than that, they played pretty good.
Trex coming into the last week of groups here, about halfway through the season here in EMEA. Let's do a temperature check. How are you feeling your time in Liquid so far?
I'm feeling good. I think the synergy is there. Even though we played like 3 official matches, I think it's good. It's on the right path. And yeah, I mean, we still have 2 games to play, like today and I think in 2 days. And yeah, hopefully we can close them out to come out of first group. I mean, first seed.
Ike Moon with the prime,
And
thank you for the
speaking
5
of your
months.
individual contributions, we were talking to your coach.
How's
at the
Liquid's
last
chances
post
going
plan.
to champs with every
Heard
single
you
one?
speak a
Going
little
to
bit about
champs?
it as
Good.
well.
Doing a
You're having
run
lot
at
of impact
champs?
in the calling, in the
I'm not
overall
sure I can feel
system,
comfy
right?
in like
Is
any
that a lot of
EMEA team
responsibility
doing
on your
like
shoulders?
big run at the moment.
I mean, yeah, I've been calling some like mid rounds and helping out the team with the like a bit of structure in the rounds, and yeah, I mean, for me it comes naturally, so I don't feel like something heavy in terms of that, and it just comes out naturally, and yeah, it feels good for the rest of the team. Yeah.
And in your last game, you had a pretty monster game yourself.
Cute Boy 47,
right?
5 gifted, another 5 gifted, 26 already, dude. Thank you so much for that.
Yeah, I mean, usually...
A lot of support, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you.
We are like
Appreciate the 5
pre-called,
gifted.
let's say, and I just find myself comfortable in them. So like on practices and stuff, I just try to make myself the most comfortable I can in those situations, so I can come out like I did, for example, against Fnatic.
And we saw in that Fnatic game, you guys ran pretty much the
Himber
same
as
play,
well,
like
the Prime.
6
Thank you for the
rounds in a
6
row,
months.
something
Thank you
like
for that
Are
also,
we going
mate.
to see it again? You're going to run it down today?
I mean, depends on the map, I think, yeah. We'll see.
We'll see. Good luck today, my man.
Thank you.
Very, very nice.
I like
Again,
hearing that.
Cute
The
Boy
Trex
47,
picking
if
up a
anyone
little
got
bit of that
gifted,
kind
please
of,
add them. Say thank you as well.
mid-rounding calling, having a good voice to it. I think in his role, it's a really nice kind of balancing act with him and Nats then to kind of weigh up the difference between them. But scoreline-wise, Liquid at 8-4, a good lead, and honestly a fantastic
Keep an eye on the
performance
pistols,
from
but...
Yeah, definitely. I think here it's going to be a stark contrast to the situation they were in previously. Well, now with benefit of the scoreline.
9 past the middle.
Some of these attacking rounds. So some of them just looked dreary previously. Dart will actually catch a reveal
Dude,
here.
the
but only
late
deep enough
Dart.
on the angle to
The late Dart kind of
capitalise
suggested they
there.
wanted to send it through, but they got too much
Aura
resistance.
still looking as if he wants to contest this, though. The wall
Oh, that
actually
timing's
dead strong,
mad.
but the timing, not as much so.
No, and look, everyone
down
together
mid.
on that. Just GIANTX, perfect timing. A little fortuitous, you could argue, in that one, but very impressive work. West side to me, once again.
Fane
his name in the kill
X9,
feed,
thank you so
putting
much for the
Nats
Prime.
now.
Appreciate the 4 months. And Voltage with the
Gonna
Prime
have to be
also appreciate
watched,
the
and I
6
think
months.
Nets
Thank you for that.
Cognizant of this.
Yeah, well, it's the age-old Nats is somewhere.
Turn around.
Appreciate you.
Everyone just take a look behind
He's
you for a
probably
second.
in our spawn.
It's actually a really fair shout, and they're set up for it, right? This should be disciplined.
Yeah, they got everyone covered.
If he gets more than one, I'd be quite surprised here. Because just you look at the positioning and the damage taken for this.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, should catch this. Land the headshot. They could almost bait it in a little bit here. Like I said, the timing almost absolutely awful for Aura. Because he's got nobody kind of shouldering contact from double doors here. West side gets deep enough on the angle at the perfect time. It's very well synchronized here between the two of them. There's a real chance for Aura to be isolated here.
Deleted.
West side can't see that close corner there where
Yep.
they can actually find an angle onto him.
Yeah,
Oh,
I thought I
you
saw the
could.
writing on the wall there a little bit for Aura, but as you said, the push and pull just right. So it's given GIANTX the first stepping stones to create a rather competitive series. Going back through though, Liquid, any upgrades? A couple of bandits here and there, nothing major.
Camo's bandits, what I always look out for.
He is a bit of a savant with
Oh
it,
boy,
and well,
that's a gun. Bit
well,
mad for Trex
you
there. Should wait
summoned
for the
that,
guy
you
to pick
did,
up the gun and then do
so
something
easier to do
together.
that to GIANTX,
And
but
then
Jesse,
Purple just swings.
safe pair of hands.
Dude, bit of coordination here. This could have been a lot better.
Caution is that Camo is still
That was a
alive,
winnable round.
and he's getting hungry. He's,
Oh, no.
oh, the
Perfect.
timing, man.
Perfect to bail him out.
That felt like that was a second away. I mean, if the shot was just like on it straight away, okay, that could have been different, but you'd imagine the trade still came in. And really well done by Jesse, who
Had
I think
had
to my eye,
potential.
seeing when he got kind of
They're probably happy with the
onboarded
damage done, but
properly,
that
and
had
they were like, right, we're
potential.
going to commit behind this player. We're going to, actually get him on the contract, go for it. Perfect. That's really worked with them. I think he's starting to look way, way more comfortable, especially when he's on the smokes. Especially you see him on that Omen roll.
I
Starting to come
think
into his own.
definitely teething issues, but again, GIANTX is probably under Pipson. It's one of those systems that's maybe, it seems very simple, but probably very complicated to really get integrated with. And this buy here, still plenty of inventory for GIANTX to make a go of things here.
Save him for an op.
There.
Yeah.
Well, Liquid, we're going to be listening in this
Oh,
round.
good
Let's see
luck
how
to
those
Nats.
comms are settling in here as they have to take on this bonus round.
Quite a bit of util there. They might know already.
One water spotting doors.
The harbor.
Boys, they might
I
want to go
don't
back to mid fight. Careful, they took aim in from.
Yeah, I'm holding tunnel, okay? Can you... I'm gonna pick my nest, guys.
I'm holding a
doors.
nest, but take up the elbow. We need to clear it.
I'm aiming doors, guys.
Okay, what's the plan for?
Harbor A on doors.
I will smoke nest in 5 seconds and clear elbow. Wait. I'm crossing top mid too.
We go beast, just finish beast.
Okay, I'm
B should
smoking
be
us.
weak. B should
I'm gonna kill. Come, I will slide. No one. Come from me. Come from B, man. Fuck it.
One HP.
Spike.
Down mid.
You need help.
Fighting. Bingo.
Bingo.
Bottom mid.
I'm walling them.
Aim.
They don't have flash, just hold. Aim.
I'm not playing. I'm holding.
I'll take spike.
They're not going through.
Can I go here now?
Just be careful, elbow one guy. On time.
Emil, you control it.
Take the spike.
I'm gonna smoke deep tunnel, okay?
I'm staying in window, guys.
Smoking deep tunnel now. I'm still gonna plant for main.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold the cross.
Actually, we can play main. He's gonna get smoked back only for last like 10 seconds of the bomb.
Well, that got a bit chaotic. We all kind of chew into that in just seconds.
Yeah, I mean, Trex is kind of
kicks
stuck around, but at the same time, he's in a bad spot.
Two players from GIANTX are heading this way.
Yeah, Camo's holding this though. Posted on the deep angle will catch net. Flash should be perfect to catch another as well. Yeah, Jesse isolated to
What's Bingo once you see everyone?
Now.
Yeah, Camo really coming into his own, it feels like. He knows his role, he knows his lines. He'd have to dig so deep to displace these players.
Time's just gone.
Yeah, you could, and Purpo's just going to toy with it, right? He could just kind of play
he would
this
love another
slippery
kill
game.
though. Be good damage.
And I think Aura knows time has certainly gone.
Comps were pretty impressive in the 3v3 though.
I want to know what bingo means. I think it's just like, have a fight.
Bingo. We've dropped the spike mid.
Bingo, bango, bongo.
What does
We've made a
bingo mean?
mess.
Pansy doesn't know what the bingo means? Chat, Ada.
Pressure a little
Ada and
further
Teller.
forwards here, and again, it's just the timing that, I mean, it's a great catch there actually on Flickless. Just off screen previously, but Nats again caught out in a weird situation. Can't really fault him, but
Changes, thanks so much, man. Appreciate the gifted. Right?
Is made.
Yeah, thank you for doing that, bro.
Almost an absolute disaster to lose the spike in that situation. Damage done. I mean, doesn't necessarily impact the overall finances here.
Dude,
Still
crazy
fairly
fight this.
even across the board here in round 16.
It means everyone's spotted. Bingo.
Oh.
I'm believing chat like it's an absolute
that,
answer.
actually.
But yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Bingo. Okay. Oh God, that's a bit of a mad one. Westside, how are you
Look at that
living
util.
here, bro?
Look at that util.
He
That's
got-
nice.
He's still got 2, which is crazy to me. But a 3v2 now in the post plant, and look how far away they are. So much ground to cover. Kicks has ult. Trex 2 shock darts. Our drone's still there, and that's the safest pair of hands known to man. This is going to need something big from GIANTX Flickless. That's clean work. Okay. Now, can they get the synergy and the timing right? No, a little offset there. Net nowhere near close enough yet to really synergize with that.
No vision block.
Flickless, maybe not expecting Nats.
It's winner works at the time, but
You know, dying ahead of the trip. The information is still absolutely pivotal for Liquid to play this one out. Drax is playing with his food here. Net again doesn't have many options. Either go forward or stick it here, and unfortunately commits to neither.
yeah, I mean, you have to commit a little more.
And Trex will be able to win this one out on time. Maybe even a chance to catch. No, Kicks doesn't go for it, just wants to protect the finances here. Down at 450 credits, no real criticism there on my part, but Liquid up to 10 now. Trade off 2 for 2 in the second half.
Kazo's doing so well, even on the 1-for-1s, right? He just plays his role out well. The reaction from Westside was lovely, but there's only so much you can do from there.
No.
Getting 2, you've already done your job.
Unfortunately, it's almost a death sentence to find a kill there, because next thing you know, you've trimmed the fat on the front line, and then everybody from Liquid
Force him down to an
able to
eco.
trade that out. Side and Camo both ultimates to play
and
with here.
they kind of invest a little
See
bit more
who's
into
gonna
this
play
B
more
light armor,
aggressively.
but he's doing it for
Camo's probably
Phoenix.
just gonna
So
look to open up the B site with his.
Flickless.
Good molly.
Timing's really good here.
Learned from
Really,
the
really
eco
good.
run
Can
to
he
pop
make
his
it?
molly a
Flickless
little
runs
earlier.
in.
Mate.
Couldn't quite find it. And Camo again, just the cannon
Dude,
opener
Phoenix
here.
ult, man.
Jesse, I don't think he had to go for that one, but just caught in this instance and leaves him down at 3. Against a full 5, all gonna come through. It's all seen. GIANTX kind of being nutmegged in this. I don't know what more they can do. Yes, you found Purpo. To dig out the other 4 feels really uphill.
There's a chance if Westside can connect something else. I mean, Net does have a rifle as well.
No, Liquid look really good on this map.
Hadn't made it through mid
They look really good.
Cats out on the
Again, they
map,
got
but,
way
so a
too
million
many
miles
rounds
away
on
from this one.
defense with a
Camo
Harbor comp.
Continuing to run away with his Trex.
Like, this comp should
Steal that
struggle on
one out.
defense.
Up to 11.
Like, more 4-5
Camo
area.
22
8
9,
is
man. He's had some
insane.
explosive rounds.
And they are all killer, no filler. The way this guy's playing is so good. Like, these entries are lovely. The fact he was able to find a follow-up on this just feels a bit of a gift. I think bit of a, I don't want to say a misplay from Jesse, but the want to get involved was there, but took, I mean, too much to
Yeah, I
really
thought the
stop.
Phoenix was going to take space back side.
They have to at least find something similar to what we saw with West Side over towards A main previously. Want to try and deal with this front line as best they can. Unfortunately, Liquid on form today.
It's a lovely
A little more
default.
cohesive in terms of these
The cool thing
attacking
about
modes
this
as well.
default
Are
is like this
in
cage
hand here.
here. You can beat the first one, and maybe a Neon could beat the second one, but even if they're going aggro, you're going to get a sound cue anyway. So it's like cage vision blocks, you can create pressure on the right side, but at the same time, you're going to potentially get a sound cue that they're fighting as well. So you're creating this question mark, and you know if they're pushing you, like they're trying to do some kind of trap play. It's just very nice
It's not like
default,
he
man.
gets worse in the post. He's
No.
good right now.
Unfortunately, I think West Side and Net just considering holding on to what they've got. Nats will be on the hunt here. Should
They've got no idea how to stop this B hit. Yeah, but they're also just making like a fatal error, right? It's a harbor comp, and they want to fight. Harbor comp, you gotta fight and retake.
Oh, what are you up to?
Like if your harbor's dead, like how are you meant to
I
retake?
saw the Zix thing the other day.
Like why are these two
pixel
playing
angles.
together? It doesn't make any sense.
Every time I look at the minimap now, because mine's small.
And then in terms of their positionings, they need to be like behind this line. If they if they want to retake this, you gotta be behind this line. Like what Nats was doing. He plays over towards here, they retake together, and you wall, then you cove off. They're playing fight. Like macro-wise,
I don't know how you really deal with
they
that.
might
He's
as well
getting
not be
2
playing
entries
Arbor right
for the
now.
last 2 rounds.
Doesn't make any sense.
Wrap it up.
What'd you do?
Next map, Love split. Love split me. He's just feeling it. You can see that confidence just like so high.
And then we saw again to come back.
Free
to
coaching advice, mate.
Camo was doing this when things
EMEA
just
haven't
were
won for
going
3 years,
horribly
bro.
for them. It's not as if he's
They
now
need all the
just
help they can get.
punishing because of the scoreline. He's been really good so far at stage 2 in terms of just being able to stand on his own 2 feet, really play off Purpo to perfection.
Nice.
I said the numbers certainly reflecting that.
Oh, they speak for themselves. Can they deny him this time? You've got Aura on the right line for this, right? Nats, you shouldn't win this fight.
Well,
That's a crazy fight to win, to be honest.
Westside's guard is 2. Do they go off that, seeing that the dart pinged him back behind yellow? Yeah, I think they are. Okay. Gonna try and make it count. Gonna be difficult. Westside has ult. He can be really disruptive, just even if they want to try and get off site. They certainly can't play it forward. It's Nats on 9 HP to try and do something wild here, but the timing looks better for
Flickless is holding
Flickless.
them, yeah.
Very nice.
Not expecting that at all. That's usually very, very heads up in that sort of situation. Trex now will trade out to a scope. Yeah, just can't deal with the dart quick enough. Now Kicks has to go huge on site.
They've given him enough time to reset on that fight to the left, though, but good utility usage to deny the vision. I was a bit concerned he might be dead there, but Trex.
No way.
No. Shock dart. He's done.
Oh my god, they should never, ever win that round. That's crazy. Little 2v4 on site. They're way better on that map. Giants, yeah, they gotta redo all their defense.
Dominant fashion here.
Impressive Liquid.
Some of these highlight players for Liquid
Felt like their
stepping
map
up.
pool
Trex
in terms of like where their strong is. Building. It's going up and up and up. It's a very nice map from them.
Certainly a question. GIANTX look as if they want to put up a little bit of a fight, but it just wasn't enough.